Good afternoon, everyone. I thought a quick vodcast or a video blog, I think it'd be good today to kind of, provide some perspectives on travel in 2021. Certainly, it's the new year. Things have been going on a little bit in the world, but we're not going to go into that. And really, my blog and everything and myself, it's all about travel, right? And really what's coming together here. So really, it appears that, everything is hinging on vaccinations in people and countries, right? I look at or I think of, okay, what's my background? It's like, well, it's one of the places I've been to, but I can't go to right now. This one I actually think was just south of Munich and Bavaria in Germany. It's like it's January. I'd love to go someplace. Can I go there? Can I even go to Europe? Well, the reality is I'm not vaccinated, and what's in the EU or any country is, will they let you in if you're not vaccinated? Or, oh, they'll let you in, but you got to quarantine for 14 days. Boy, this is tough, right? So let's talk a little bit about the vaccinations. So kind of pulling together here, got some good things. So first and foremost is that I'll share that Washington State now has published a vaccination schedule. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's great. Is that I'm actually going to be in B1. It's a major surprise. This is exciting that, hey, actually, maybe by Valentine's Day, right? In February, right? I actually may have my second vaccine. That's great for me. I'm excited. But my wife and the other family members, they're kind of much further down into the future phases here. So what does that mean? I don't think that's going to mean a lot for us. So I don't even know when we can start planning. And the reality is, I think in the United States, right, is certainly the Wall Street Journal shows that to be, the speed of rollout and supply chain, it's going pretty slow, right? We've got a work to do, a lot of unknowns, and we're hoping that the new administration and things like that will help us get a better plan, things like that. But then, everyone's highlighting like Israel, right? It's great, they're speeding up. We're learning a lot from them. They're going really fast. I think I read this morning in the Wall Street Journal that they got 1.5 million, so almost 20% of the population has already been vaccinated. But what does that mean for travelers, right? Is okay, if all of Israel is vaccinated, can you still arrive, or are you fully quarantined? Or if you have a vaccine, can you go there? Still so many unknowns, right? So I don't think that's going to make travel planning really easier here like that. And I have to admit, like, things are continuing to unfold in the whole travel industry, right? Unrelated to, it doesn't really affect me, but really certainly American, Delta Airlines, Alaska, I think United, everybody. It's like, okay, there's no service manual, there's no service dogs, there's no emotional support dogs on airplanes. So I think the whole airlines and travel industry is continually updating itself. It is continuing to change. Can we predict anything? So it's not clear yet. So what's the most important thing is like, okay, let's stay in touch. Let's keep updating. I'm going to try to keep an eye out, and especially with the country updates that are always going on. I'll try to keep that on my blog. The other thing is, I could say that it's really keep your status updated, like with your airlines, with your hotels and things like that. Is that the world will open up again, and you're going to want that status, right? Whether it's for Marriott or Hyatt or Hilton or whatever, or Delta Airlines, is whatever you can do. Maybe you want to look at, hey, spending on your credit card or things, maintaining that status, maintaining those miles, maintaining those points. And so when the time comes to travel, it's like you're going to really enjoy it again. And because believe me, there are a lot of people like myself, yep, I'm doing everything I can to keep up my status. And when the world opens up, I assume it's going to be a wave, a torrent, right? Not a wave of the virus, but it's a wave of everyone wants to get out. I certainly do. And believe me, things will fill up fast. So, keep your ear out, keep your ear to the ground, stay in touch, and I'll try to keep, updates and when you start planning and when you may be able to plan a vacation again. So have a great week, everybody, and stay tuned to this channel. Cheers.